It doesn't go back. Though the days when the pensions were not invested in the stock market are gone. The days where the money, the dollar, the stretch of the dollar didn't have to stretch so hard that it snapped are behind us. Because in case we haven't remember, we've lived through a couple of downturns in the economy. Remember, they're not calling them depressions, but it sure felt like it, right? We watched the bottom fall out of the world in 2008, and we are watching it fall out of the world again. We are very aware of the cyclical nature of the boom bust cycle because we've lived through multiple decades and across 2 millennia. Like, we're the cusp people. And so as I watch these communities on YouTube and TikTok, and I read blog posts from women who are out there saying there is another way. Like, I'm going to pick up my jacks or my marbles, and I'm going to go find another sandbox to play in. I realize that as Gen X women, we get caught in what has always been. And part of the reason we get caught in what has always been is because we are the backbone that holds what has always been in place. It is riding on our shoulders. We are the sandwich generation between the boomers and the millennials. And the millennials, the Gen Zs and the Gen A, and then the alphas, the Gen A, the next generation after that. And we are quietly doing what we've always done, which is keep the world spinning despite the things that keep coming. And so I want to talk about getting off the train and what that might look like. So like I said, I follow several different communities, and I love following all of them because there's so many ways that women are figuring out, I don't have to do this. Whether that's starting an off-grid homestead in Arizona in the Sierra Madres, whether that's moving to a foreign country and not moving to become colonists and take over jobs and resources without giving back. And I have a lot to say about that, but that's for another day. But moving into countries and finding that your dollar goes further and you are actually seeing that dollar be helpful in the communities that you live in. Whether that's downsizing from houses to condos. I see a lot of women who are like, I don't want housework. I don't want all this space. I don't want to clean all of this. To a tiny house or to a condo. Some women are renovating RVs and living on the road because they don't have to be one place to work. There's so many ways that women are taking their shows on the road, taking their show elsewhere so that they can feel more relaxed and more at peace. Because what's happening is that our peace is on the chopping block. If you